Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome into the Bulls Report here by Chat Sports for our Chicago Bulls versus Charlotte Hornets watch party as Zach LaVine and Nikola Vucevic are back for our Chicago Bulls. Kind of the biggest headline heading into today's game. But what we do let that audience build up as we are still about 10 minutes away from tip-off here. If you are a real one, give me a real one down in the comment section. About 8 minutes here before tip-off. We got DJ PJ in the chat, Adam Schmidt in the chat as well, and then also Cornelius. What up, Cornelius? Saying big W's in the chat. Rocky as well in there. What's up, everybody? About 8 minutes here before tip-off as big news, Zach LaVine and Nikola Vucevic are going to be back in the lineup for the Chicago Bulls tonight. They both will be coming off the bench and both on minute restrictions. But you're going up against a Charlotte Hornets team where you should probably handle biz and probably win this basketball game. The last two nights, the Bulls have been absolutely dominated. They went to Philadelphia, lost by about 35 to Joel Embiid and that Sixers team, and then also lost by 20 to the New York Knicks the other night. And that's kind of why I'm still in this camp, that the Bulls really do need to trade everybody and just kind of go full-on fire sale mode here at the upcoming NBA trade deadline. But, obviously some people think it's Billy Donovan's fault. Some people think we should hang on to this group until we get Lonzo Ball back or whatever it may be. I'm kind of in the camp where it's time to move on. A little bit of a back to reality here for the Bulls after the last two nights. Edward Newton saying Dallas Cowboys / Chicago Bulls fan from EJ Newt, Delaware. What up? Love to hear it, Edward. Love to hear it. Welcome in. We're actually in Dallas, Texas right now watching this game in the Chat Sports studios. And then DJ PJ say, real one, Happy New Year, Patrick. It was a Happy New Year. What about yourself? Did you have a good time? Good old New Year's for everybody. We got the Bulls Hornets. Should be a Bulls win today. We'll dive into a little bit more around the game here in a second. But before we do so, I do want to tell you guys about today's sponsor on today's watch party. And that is PrizePicks. We told you about them before. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. And use that promo code CLNS. You're going to get a first deposit match all the way up to $100. I love using PrizePicks. Makes the boring games even a little bit more entertaining. For example, Hornets Bulls. Need a little more extra juice on this game. Make sure you guys put a little more juice on it at prizepicks.com/CLNS and use that promo code CLNS for a first deposit match up to $100. I love using PrizePicks. I use it for almost every game, and you guys will too. Well, we also are at a before we actually get into the game today, I do want to give a big-time shout-out to another sponsor we have here on the show, and that is Factor. If you guys go to factormeals.com/NBAchat50, you guys will get 50% off your first order. If you guys live a busy lifestyle like I do and maybe don't have time to cook these, lavish meals for dinner or lunch or whatever it may be, make sure you guys check out Factor. I love using Factor. They got the sun-dried tomato chicken, which is really good, the honey maple barbecue ground beef, the loaded bacon shredded chicken. It's great. Forget frantic lunch preps and rush dinners. Factor's 2-minute meals are your secret weapon in the new year. Fuel up fast with restaurant-quality meals, all delivered right to your door. Factor now offers loads of quick snack options like breakfast smoothies, juices, snacks, and more to keep me going no matter what's on the schedule. I love using Factor. I have them almost every night, and you guys will too. Factormeals.com/NBAchat50. Use that code NBAchat50 and get 50% off your first meal. Link for that is in the description of today's show, so make sure you guys do get hooked up today. Factormeals.com/NBAchat50 and use that promo code NBAchat50. But what we do let the audience still build up here. Why don't you guys get your score predictions down below in the comment section as we are at the national anthem a couple minutes away here from tip-off in Chicago. Edwin saying, not to stay on football, but tell Marsh stick a fork in the Eagles this weekend. Giants own them one. Yeah, hey, I'll be working that game, so I'll be tuned in for that as well. Hey, anytime the Eagles lose, I'm a fan of that, man. I can't stand Philadelphia. Can't stand Nick Sirianni, so anytime they lose, I'm a big fan. DJ PJ saying the last game I got to see on TV which I have not for many years. When I got another chance, they can't win. Yeah, with the last couple of games for the Bulls have not been good. You're going against good opponents at the Sixers and the Knicks, and obviously you're traveling on the road back-to-back games. Like, it's going to be tough, but I do think it was back to reality for the Bulls. I think this whole kind of Kobe White kind of run that they went on where they were 10-6 without LaVine, it was cool. I just still think this team is just so far from even playoff contention and being like a real viable NBA team that could go win a playoff series. I just really do think it's still time for the Bulls to blow it up. I just really don't think there's any reason to kind of hang on to this. I just think it's, got to end it, move on, and, go from there. That's what I would do, hoping they do the same. But, again, I have this bad feeling they are going to say, let's wait till Lonzo gets back. Let's wait till we're fully healthy. Then we can start making a run. But it's unfortunate. Edward Newton saying Bulls 107, Hornets 92. I'd probably go around there as well. Hornets are a very bad basketball team. No LaMelo Ball. It's going to be Terry Rozier running a lot of point, who actually, if you guys don't know, Terry Rozier is having a fantastic season for the Charlotte Hornets. He's averaging 24 points, 7 rebounds a night. He's been absolutely great for them. So it's going to be, probably a lot of Alex Caruso, Io DeSumo, on him tonight. Try to, get him off his game, because besides that, you're not really too worried about a P.J. Washington or any of these other guys, getting going for the Hornets. You take away Terry Rozier, you should have a win on your hands tonight. But announcing the starting lineups right now for the Bulls, you got DeMar DeRozan in there. Knew that was going to happen. Andre Drummond also starting. As Dalen Terry actually getting the start for the Bulls tonight. First round pick from Arizona last year. He gets his first start alongside Drummond. I believe alongside Kobe White. I didn't see who was starting at the 2 spot. I think, Io DeSumo getting the start. So no Patrick Williams tonight for the Bulls. It's going to be Dalen Terry starting in that 3 spot. Tough times we live in. We got Dalen Terry and Andre Drummond in a starting lineup. Tough times we live in. Scott saying, do you think the Vikings will re-sign Kirk Cousins next year? 100%. I think it's 99% chance that Kirk will be the starting quarterback for the Vikings. DJ PJ saying the Bears have the number 1 overall pick. Yeah, they do. It's going to be interesting to see if the Bears, keep Fields, or if they trade him and draft Caleb Williams. Just going to see what they decide, but definitely a big decision on the hands for Ryan Poles. As we are almost here at tip-off, Bulls, Hornets on a Friday night. Excited to watch this game and break it down with you guys. Let's go. But we are still waiting for tip-off here, about 45 seconds away. LaVine's return into the lineup. Let me know who you guys got tonight. You got the Bulls, you got the Hornets. Give me a B for the Bulls, or give me an H for the Hornets. Let me know who you guys have winning this ball game down below in the comment section. We'll give you guys a shout out. Let me know who you guys got. B for Bulls, H for Hornets. Let me know who you got down below as we are closing in here on tip-off. Ryan Pohl saying, let's go Bulls. He's rolling with the Bulls. Love to see it. RP. Leaderboard Sports saying, keep QB1, JF1 for the Bears. Draft Marvin Harrison. Hey, that's definitely a great option for the Bears, no doubt. I mean, it is a win-win situation no matter what. I don't think even the Bears can mess this one up. Even the Bears, I don't think, can mess this one up. Scott going with the Bulls as well. Let me know who you got as we are here at tip-off. Hornets versus Chicago Bulls. It looks like Richards, a big out of Kentucky, going to be the starting center for the Hornets. Should we expect heavy minutes from LaVine? No, we should not. LaVine is on a minute restriction tonight. Keep that in mind. But here we go. Kobe White gets the ball. He's going to run a pick and roll with Terry to get the ball in the Drummond on the left wing. Going to be an off-ball foul on, I believe that was Martin for the Hornets, brother of Caleb Martin, on a backdoor cut by DeMar. trade down 2 spots and get a great return for number 1 and draft MHJ, hey, that's a great idea as well. Now DeRozan's going to drive, kick out to Io. Io's going to drive, floater in the lane, no good. Rebound by the Hornets. As now the Hornets are going to get it going in transition. Terry Rozier's got the ball at the top of the key with Io on him. He's going to get a pick and roll look. Goes between the legs, spins off it, attacks Drummond. Good D by Io. Kick out to Martin. Martin's going to attack off the dribble. Tries to get downhill. Good D by the Bulls. Good job of not fouling, but then Drummond throws it away to a Terry Rozier 3. No good. And then Io corrals the rebound, and the Bulls are going the other way. Kobe White kick out. DeMar DeRozan for 3. His shot up. No good. Rebound by the Hornets, as now they're going in the other direction. Terry Rozier up top to Miles Bridges, but it's batted away by Io DeSumo. Iram Koze, what up? How you doing? We see you in the chat calling the game. If we lose, it's because LaVine. Yeah. If we lose, we can blame Zach LaVine. The Bulls better not lose tonight, though. It is the frickin' Hornets. It is the Hornets. Is you're also going to see Brandon Miller of Charlotte play tonight. That'll be fun to watch him. Here we go. Rozier is going to run a pick and roll with Richards. He's coming off it. Tries to attack Kobe White, but good defense by him. Kick out to Martin on the right wing. Martin's going to get a pick from Richards as well. He's going to drive. Good D by Dalen Terry. He gets the steal. Going up the left sideline. Going to drop it off to Io DeSumo for the wide open layup, and it's going to be a goaltend on the Charlotte Hornets, leading to the Bulls that have the first points of the game, taking the lead to 2-0. Good D right there by Dalen Terry, getting his first career start, playing the passing lanes well, just had the nice steal. Brandon Miller gets to the Miles Bridges, who's got Io on him. They're going to fake a handoff. Now they get it to Rozier. Rozier's going to try to work out. Back to Bridges at the elbow area with Kobe White. Kick out Rozier. Now he gives it back. Go back and forth action. Bridges going to have to take a fadeaway jumper. Tough shot right there by Bridges as he gets it to go to the 2-ball game. 10 minutes left here. Dalen Terry comes off the screen, gets it to DeMar. DeMar's going to drive, fakes a turnaround, drop off to Drummond. He goes dribble handoff, Bulls turnover. Martin's out and running. Kobe White's playing some defense in transition. Not good enough as Martin gets the easy layup to go for the 2-ball game. Now DeMar DeRozan on the left side with Martin on him, gets it to Drummond. Swings it across the top of the key to Kobe White. Now White drops it back off to Drummond. Hook shot coming in from Drum. Just misses as Miles Bridges gets a rebound. Kick up to Terry Rozier. He's on the left side. He's going to make a move between the legs. In and out. Kicks it out to Martin. Martin going to fake the pull-up. Going to now kick it back out to Brandon Miller, who's got Dalen Terry on him. He kicks it out to Bridges now. Bridges comes off a screen. He pushes Terry off him for the layup, and he gets it to go. Bulls are down 6-2 to the Charlotte Hornets. If you are a Bulls fan and don't want to trade everyone at the NBA trade deadline, I seriously question your knowledge of the game of basketball, as Io kicks it out to Dalen Terry. Wide open 3, no good. But Drummond gets the offensive rebound and puts it back up in. What's up, Christian? How you doing? Ryan Poles, it's a brick fest, 100%. Watching the Bulls Hornets. You're going to see a lot of bricks tonight. Rozier kicks the Bridges. Io tries to stay in front of him. He's going to take a step back jumper. Tough shot right there from Miles Bridges. Has had 2 of those. Tough little push-offs drop. Kobe White bringing it up the right side. He gets a screen from Drummond. He's going to kick it out to DeMar. DeMar is going to pump fake on a 3. Kicks it to Kobe White for 3 as he knocks it down. Kobe White with a big-time 3-point shot off the kick out from DeMar DeRozan. That one was from deep. Rozier brings it up, gets it to Brandon Miller, swings it to Martin. Martin's going to get a screen from Richards. Martin's going to kick it out now to Brandon Miller, wide open in the corner. 3-pointer up for him, no good. Richards gets a rebound over Drummond. Drummond plays good defense, gets the miss on Richard, plays good D again as Kobe White gets the rebound. Good battle right there by Drummond. Kobe White swing across to Terry. Terry drop off to Drummond. Nice pass as Drummond gets a layup to go to give the Bulls a 1-point lead with 7:30 here left in the first. Christian saying Kobe White should be an all-star. I mean, listen, he's playing very good basketball. I don't know about an all-star. There's a lot of good guards in the Eastern Conference we forget about. And Kobe White, he's playing like an all-star. I don't know about this year, though. as Miles Bridges takes a tough deep midi, and he's going to miss as now the Bulls are getting it going the other way. DeMar going to take a step back midi. That is up and good as the Bulls are now up 11-8. Bulls on a 7-0 run in the last minute 20. Hornets swinging the ball around the floor. Get it to Brandon Miller off the dribble handoff. He's going to take a step back three. That shot up and good. Smooth jumper right there by Brandon Miller as we are going to go to the first TV timeout of the first quarter. Bulls, Hornets tied at 11 after about 4 minutes and 10 seconds. I'll see what you guys are saying in the chat here in just a second, but I do want to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, and that is PrizePicks. If you guys go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use that promo code CLNS, we're going to give you guys a first deposit match up to $100. What does that mean? When you put $100 into your account and use code CLNS, they're going to give you $100 free to play with. Make sure you guys do take advantage. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Use the promo code CLNS. Promise you guys won't regret it. It's a ton of fun. I use PrizePicks for almost every game I watch. And once you guys download it, try it out. I promise you guys will as well. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Use that code CLNS. As Rocky in the chat saying, hopefully LaVine plays well to help his trade value. DeRozan doing his part. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, if you are in the camp that the Bulls should trade everybody, you should honestly be hoping that LaVine plays well. The only thing is like, I could see the Bulls, like, let's just say the Bulls rattle off a couple wins here. So, like, the Bulls' upcoming schedule. Let me read this out to you guys. I could see the Bulls almost trying to trick themselves into thinking they're a good basketball team. Next 3 games. So, Hornets back-to-back. Honestly, I see the Bulls winning both those games. Then it's the Rockets. Then it's the Warriors who are skidding. And then it's the Spurs who are obviously beat up. And it's like the Cavs, Raptors, Grizzlies, Suns, Lakers, Trailblazers, Raptors, Hornets again, Kings, Timberwolves, Grizzlies, all up until the deadline. I could see the Bulls like going 3 games above 500 during that stretch and being like, you know what, LaVine's back. We're playing good basketball. I just really hope they do not do that, but nothing with this front office would surprise me. I'll tell you what, nothing would surprise me at all with this front office. Bears should get Saquon Barkley, as we do have Zach LaVine back for the Chicago Bulls. He checks into the ballgame. Kobe White hyping him up. LaVine, I did not think we would see him suit up for the Chicago Bulls again, but looks like we are. Vooch will be checking into the game as well. LaVine looks like he lost some weight. He looks a little skinnier. Not in a bad way at all either. As LaVine is back, I can't believe the fans are cheering for him. It makes me honestly, a little upset. But here we go. LaVine is back. LaVine, DeRozan, Ayo, Drummond, and Kobe White, the 5 for the Bulls. DeRozan gets a screen from Drummond. He's going to kick out to LaVine. LaVine's going to attack on Brandon Miller. First game since November 28th for Zach LaVine. Kobe White going to take a pull-up off the pick and roll. No good. Rebounded by Brandon Miller. Here we go. Terry Rozier going to get a screen from Richards. He's going to attack hard. Now he's going to kick it out to Brandon Miller. He's going to take a pull-up, catch and shoot 3. No good. Rebounded by Drummond. Drummond kicks it up to Kobe White. Kobe White going to drive on Rozier. He's going to have to foul him. Nice attack right there by Kobe White. Saw Rozier on his heels, attacked his arms, and drew the foul. It is now Vooch is back for the Bulls. I think he's probably going to trek in for Drummond here as the whole gang is back together for Chicago with LaVine, DeRozan, Vooch, the big 3. Love to see them back. Obviously, I hope you guys hear the sarcasm in my voice right now. LaVine, DeRozan, and Vooch was one of the worst big 3s in the NBA in defensive rating and offensive rating before they got hurt. Kick out to Kobe White, drops it in the Vooch. Vooch misses the turnaround jump shot. Now the Hornets are going to go in transition. Bridges has it. Gets the screen from Richards. Bridges tries to attack LaVine. Drop off to Ish Smith. Kick out. P.J. Washington, corner three. No good, but he gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Brandon Miller. Now the Bridges. Bridges, pump fake drive. Kick out. Smith. He's going to pull it back out. Now he's going to attack on LaVine. 3 on the shot clock. Pump fake. Shot up. No good. But Bulls can't corral the rebound once again. Hornets are going to get it. Here we go. Ish Smith with it again. Ayo Dosunmu on him. He's going to attack. Kick out Bridges. Bridges is going to drive. He attacks hard. He's going to get fouled. And one, Miles Bridges. He was kind of bear hugged right there, and he just kind of threw it up, and it went in. Patrick Williams is not playing, I believe, to a shin injury. Shin. Miles Bridges averaging 20 points a game this season. His 1-and-1 free throw is no good. Bulls are going to get it going the other way. Kobe White's got it. Was getting the screen from Vooch. Kick out the LaVine. Ayo, corner, shot up, no good for Ayo Dosunmu. Ish Smith has it, drops it into P.J. Washington. He's going to try the workout. Never mind. It's going to be a defensive 3 seconds on the Bulls. Zach LaVine, the reporting, was around the team a lot during his rehab process as the Hornets knocked down the technical free throw, giving them a 3-point lead. Oh, no. Patrick Williams, it's an ankle, not a shin. My bad. It was a foot injury. As pull-up jumper good for Brandon Miller as the Bulls are losing to the Hornets. Kobe White's going to try to attack P.J. Washington. Kick out the Vooch. Once LaVine gets back in, the Bulls start losing this game. What do you know? Now LaVine's going to drive. Kick out Carter. Now another defensive 3 seconds called on the Hornets. LaVine's going to go to the free throw line and shoot these. LaVine knocks it down, bringing it to 16-12. LaVine's got it, going to get the screen from Vooch. He rejects it, drops it off the Vooch. Vooch pull-up jumper, hate that shot, as the Bulls can't get anything going offensively against the frickin' Charlotte Hornets, but they want to keep this group together. It's incredible, man. It's honestly disgusting that they watch this group play basketball and they say, we can seriously try to win games with this unit. It's honestly sad and it's disrespectful to the fans, as the Bulls haven't had a field goal in the last 3 minutes. LaVine's been in the last 3 minutes as he turns the ball over again. It's honestly disgusting. Like, if the Bulls don't trade Zach LaVine, I might delete this YouTube channel. I might just say, you know what? If they're not actually taking this serious, I'm not either. So, Ryan Poles, LaVine legacy game. Yeah, LaVine's cooked. Here we go. Ish Smith with the ball. Carter on him. Dalen Terry back in the game for the Bulls. Brandon Miller's now going to work out on Vooch. Pump fake, step through. Nice move by Miller. He just smoked the layup as the Bulls are going to get the defensive rebound and get it going in transition. Up to Dalen Terry. Layup up and good. Dalen Terry off the feed from Ayo Dosunmu gets the layup to go with 3:30 left here in the first. Ish Smith comes off pick and roll, beats Vooch off the dribble, fadeaway midi, tough bucket by Ish Smith. Terrible defense by Vooch right there. Now Carter on the left side. He's going to drive. Foul is going to be called. A little hip check on the Hornets big man. Bulls trading LaVine would feed nations. Ryan Poles, all my dreams would come true. All my hopes and dreams would come true in just one notification from Woj. Give me that Woj bomb. LaVine kicks out the IO, gets it going to Dalen Terry. Terry's going to try to make a move. Kick out. Carter, 3, good. Javon Carter knocks down the three-pointer for the Bulls. Now Terry Rozier is going to drive. Kick out pass to Bridges. Bridges behind the back, ball stolen by Carter, but they call a foul on that. Bad call right there. Going to be a timeout for the Bulls. Ryan Pohl is saying Bulls trading LaVine would feed nations. Yep. It's Lord Buddy Bear. Yeah, Buddy Bear, I was shocked, man. They said a lot of famous people are going to be on there. Thought it was going to be you. Nah, just playing, man. Just playing. Ryan Pohl is saying LaVine for Bron and AD. Yeah, I'd probably be down. LaVine for Anthony Davis and LeBron James. Who says no? Who says no? Oh, man. Bulls, Hornets. Yeah, Bulls need a full restart. Like, you're down 1 to the Hornets, and, like, it's just embarrassing. It's getting embarrassing. Please get LaVine out of here. Yeah, Bulls need to. Time to move off Zach LaVine if you're the Bulls. Been time for the longest. Let me know you guys is great for the Bulls so far. I'm giving them a D. They're playing terribly on offense. Not really giving an effort. It's just an effort thing, too, when I watch the Bulls. Like, I just feel like this is a team that's tanking without, like, openly tanking. Yeah. I don't know. Can't wait till the Wolves play the Bulls. Yeah, that'll be a good game. Take off the Band-Aids. Yeah, DJ, just completely start this team over. It's time. It's time. Oh, all right. We're still here, though. We're still here. LaVine's back for the Bulls. That him, Vooch, and DeRozan lineup, one of the worst in the leagues. Maybe they can turn it around tonight. Who knows? As they're showing the Benny cam as Benny the Bull whipping popcorn around. Just love to see it. DJ PJ giving the Bulls a D-. Fan of the game is Fabian Valdez. All right, here we go. Hornets inbound in the basketball. Gets to the Bridges. Bridges is going to attack DeRozan off the elbow. Gets downhill. Drop off. No good. Io with the steal. Tries to find LaVine in transition. LaVine gets the layup to go. First points back for Zach LaVine since returning to the lineup. What's up, Maya's World? How you doing? Really, she can't? Go tell Allie I would love one. You tell Allie I would love one, Maya's World. That'd be great. Zach LaVine got his first bucket back with the Bulls, running out in transition. DJ PJ saying, put my goat in. I don't know if Caruso's playing tonight. Oh, yeah, I don't think he's playing. I don't think he's dressed. As Terry Rozier is going to take a step back three. No good. Off the top of the backboard. Going to be Bulls going the other way. Otis saying, Bulls go. Win big. I made the call. You made the call in? You made the call to Vegas? LaVine's going to bring the ball up. Gets it to Vooch on the elbow. They run that classic flare, dribble handoff, pick and roll play. As DeRozan drops it off to Vooch for the easy layup, 21-18. Bulls on a little 7-0 run. 2 minutes left. PJ Washington drives. He's going to kick out to Scary Terry. Scary Terry getting locked up by Io as DeRozan gets the steal. Dunk up and good for DeMar DeRozan, 23-18, as the Bulls are trying to open this ball game up. Ish Smith drive out or kick out to PJ Washington. He drives, handoff, hook shot up for the Hornets, and that's good. Took that hook shot from damn near the free throw line and was still able to get it to fall. LaVine's now got it. The big three for the Bulls in the game. Hand off to Vooch. Here it goes. Flare screen to the pick and roll. They run it every time with those three. Pump fake LaVine. Kick out to Vooch. To Carter. Carter's going to snatch back dribble. Pump fake. Kick out. LaVine. Deep three. No good. Vooch tries to get the rebound. And it's going to be a foul on the floor. I believe it's going to be on Nikola Vucevic with 1 minute left. Yeah, Lord Buddy Bear, you kind of are the legend of being on Hall of Fame boards at Chat Sports. Ryan Pohl is saying Zoe held this team together. His injury was the downfall of us. I agree with that, but also I don't think that Bulls, like if he would have stayed healthy, I don't think that team would have contended for anything. You just didn't have enough top tier talent, and I don't think Vooch or LaVine are that winning of basketball players where like they could go win multiple playoff series in a year. I agree that Lonzo injury probably cost you a playoff series win, but I didn't think it was like, oh, if Lonzo doesn't get hurt, the Bulls are making the championship. I don't even think they had a chance. As Carter's going to take a turnaround jumper, no good. Hornets now in transition. Terry Rozier tries to make a move. Little drop coverage here from the Bulls. He's going to take a step back midi off it. No good. DeMar is going to get the rebound, and the Bulls are going to have one shot remaining here in the first quarter. See what they dial up. Looks like DeRozan's going to have it. LaVine left corner. Carter going to set him a screen. He gets downhill. Good kick out to Io. It's going to be a charge. Charge drawn by, I think, PJ Washington as the Hornets are going to get it going the other way with 2 seconds left. Yeah, I mean, DeRozan would be a great pickup for any contender. Like, if you just need another scorer off the bench, another offensive engine, like DeRozan can be that guy, no doubt. PJ Washington banged up on the play. Going to be Brandon Miller in now. He's going to head to the locker room. I think he just caught a dead leg. That looked like it hurt. So now the Hornets inbound it. Ish Smith going to chuck up a prayer. Almost went in. But we go to the end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter for the Bulls. Grade the Bulls' performance so far. I give them a C. C. I'll go C. But also, let me know in the chat, will the Bulls trade Zach LaVine? Do you guys think Zach LaVine is going to be traded off this Bulls team? I'm starting to go 50-50. After all the reports we heard, I thought it was a lot more likely that he would be traded, but I don't know. But what's up, Raichu, the electric mouse in the chat? DJ PJ, Otis, Buddy Bear. What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing? Bulls off to a little bit of a slower start offensively with LaVine back in the lineup. A lot more of just standing around where they're running the same action where it's LaVine and DeRozan screen for each other, where Vooch has the ball at the elbow, and then Vooch is waiting for one of them to come off a pick and or dribble handoff and roll. It's just not that effective of a play, and the numbers, agree with that. DJ PJ saying trade, please. Yeah, I really hope they do. I really hope they do. I just want a fresh start for this ball club. The Bulls are shooting 50% in that first quarter, 10 of 12. Hornets 10 of 24, 1 of 7 from deep. Miles Bridges 4 of 6, leading scorer in the game with 9 points. Bulls, every player that's played so far, all 8 have a bucket. Is the highest scorer on the Bulls, only has 4 points. So a complete team out in here. As DJ PJ saying, I love Benny. Benny's the best mascot in the league. Benny the Bull is the best mascot in the league. And it's not even close. It's not even close. Yeah, I'm with you, Raichu. Benny the Bull, elite. Elite mascot. Elite mascot. Saying, rise up Chicago. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rise up Chicago. Yeah, Dalen Terry got the start tonight. Dalen Terry got the start. Yeah, it's also so disappointing. Like, imagine if this was like a Lonzo Ball, LaMelo Ball game. It would be just so much better. It would be so much better. As we are back here in the second. This is LaVine's first game off the bench since 2018. Fun fact. But here we go. We're back. Martin's got the ball for Charlotte, trying to find Terry Rozier on a pin down, catch and shoot. They do. He's going to miss it. As now the Bulls are going to get it going the other way. LaVine's going to drive on Martin, kicks it out to Carter. Carter, Vooch, swings it. DeRozan, kick out. Ayo attacks. Ayo gets it back to Vooch. Lots of ball movement for the Bulls, but they're not really moving the defense, and that's a problem. Swinging the ball around and all that, and you got a made bucket there by DeMar, but just not. You're not really moving the defense. I feel like they just kind of pass the pass in certain spots. But here we go. Back on D. Hornets kick out. Step back three. Yeah, that's a travel. That's a travel. I think it was Nick Smith Jr. It was. He tried to take a step back three on Carter. Going to get called for a travel. Here we go. Kobe White's going to have the ball. He's going to bring it up with Scary Terry on him. Gets a screen from DeMar. Snatch back. Throws it to DeMar. DeMar's going to get a staggered screen from him and Vooch. Kick out White. Pump fake. Kick out Carter. Three. No good. Hornets going to get the rebound, and they're going to go in transition. They're trying to push. Terry Rozier with Ayo on him. Can't get anything going. He's going to kick out to Nick Smith. He's going to drive now. He gets to a pull-up midi. Now he kicks out to Rozier. Kick out, Martin, corner, three, good. Big time shot right there by Martin. Kobe White now going to drive. He's going to lose the ball. Going to go off his foot with 10:30 left. Kobe White just fumbled the ball on that one. Andre Drummond back in for Vooch as he is on a minute restriction. Terry Rozier's got it. He's going to work out. He's going to kick it. Ball swung around the key to Nick Smith Jr., and he knocks down a three as the Bulls are down 3 to the Charlotte Hornets with 10 minutes left. As another turnover for the Bulls, and Nick Smith Jr. gets another easy run out. The Bulls are down by 5. Bulls down 5. 8-0 run for the Hornets. Hornets up 5 in the return of LaVine. That's incredible. Really, like, you just start. Kobe White drives left. He's going to get fouled. Kind of a tic-tac foul, but they're going to give it to him. DeRozan in the post with Martin on him. He's going to turn around, shoot his patented mid-range shot. Gets it to go. DeMar DeRozan playing well. So nice of alley, Myers World. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Drive from Nick Smith Jr. He kicks out to Thor as Rozier is going to try to make something happen. He attacks Drummond, snatch back, tacks again. Euro step. Gets in the lane as the refs blow another whistle, as they have blown a whistle on every single possession here of the second quarter. Here we go. Ayo DeSumo with the ball on the right side. He gets it to Drummond. Swing to Kobe White. Kobe White going to try to inbound to DeMar. Can't get it to him. He's going to get a screen from Drummond. He comes off it. Attacks. One dribble pull up. No good. Rebound by the Hornets. Drummond wanted a foul. He's not going to get one, and now Nick Smith tries to go in transition. Pull up, midi for Smith. No good, but Drummond does corral. Here we go. Io drives, kick out, Drummond between the legs, spin move, pump fake, dunks on him. Andre Drummond with the nice move in the lane. Good footwork right there, and he punched it home, cutting this lead to 1. Rozier on Terry. Between the legs, drives, kick out. Going nowhere. Martin now has it. He's going to take a pull-up 3, top of the key, no good, as Drummond grabs the rebound viciously. You see a little more pep in his step following the monster dunk. As now DeRozan's going to drive, pump fake, drop off. Io gets blocked, but Drummond has it. Now he misses. He gets his own miss, and he's going to get fouled as Andre Drummond causing havoc down low. He's taking a while now to get up. Drummond just working down low. Love to see it out of the big fella. Out of the big fella. Here we go. Io's got it now. 5 on the shot clock. Crossover. Snatch back. He's got to shoot it. He kicks out to Kobe White. Going to take a pull-up midi. Good, but I think they called a travel. Io had to make a move there. He just kind of gave it to Kobe White, who really didn't have a chance. The shot clock running down, and I think that's what Billy Donovan's telling him. So now the Hornets do have it again. They're trying to get Bridges on a post-up. Terry Taylor on him. Little step back out of the post. No good for Bridges. As DeRozan's got it on the right side. As we just lost the stream as the Bulls. Hold on, fellas. Another turnover for the Bulls as the Hornets are going to get it back. Shout out to whoever hit that sub button. We appreciate it. 7:13 left. I think they called a foul on DeMar? I'm not sure what they called there. But Hornets do have it now back. It's going to be now a legal screen. Another whistle on the Hornets. Going to be back in a sec here. Well, we do go to the first TV timeout. We do go to the first TV timeout of the second quarter. I got to tell you guys about my favorite sponsor, and that is Factor. If you guys go to factormeals.com/NBAchat50 and use that promo code NBAchat50, they're going to give you 50% off your first order. The link for that is in the description of today's show. Make sure you click it and check it out. I absolutely love Factor. I live a very busy lifestyle, so sometimes I'm not able to actually sit down and make the meals I want to, and that's when Factor comes into play. There, you can heat them up. They're ready to eat in 2 minutes, and they taste just like a meal from a 5-star restaurant. I love it. The one you guys see on screen right now, the loaded bacon shredded chicken, is my favorite one. Make sure you guys do go to factormeals.com/NBAchat50, and if you guys use promo code NBAchat50, they're going to give you a first deposit, or they're going to give you 50% off your first order. Factormeals.com/NBAchat50. Use that code NBAchat50 for 50% off. What up, everybody? We're back. Shout out to whoever also hit that sub button. Picked up 2 new subs today. I appreciate you guys a ton. You guys do got to make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Because we're going to keep you guys posted with all the latest trade rumors around the Bulls. Is DJ PJ saying, "Dear NBA, please ban the Bulls from the league." I wouldn't hate that, DJ. I wouldn't hate that, because think about it. If you ban the Bulls, we don't need to watch this terrible basketball team anymore, huh? Come on, only 45 P's in here. Get them likes up, boys. Yeah, get them likes up. I'm with you, Woody. Go everybody down right now and hit that like button if you guys haven't. I'd appreciate it. Oh, man. The Bulls and Hornets, an absolute barn burner here in Chicago. Absolute barn burner. What will the Bulls do with LaVine at the deadline is the question that needs to be answered. 7 minutes left here. Drummond's already up to 10 rebounds. He is a walking 20-rebound-a-game guy. It's incredible. Ben Seaton in the chat saying C-Red. What up, Ben? How you doing? Billy Donovan saying there are situations that Vooch and Andre Drummond could play together. God, this team is so bad. All right, LaVine's back for the Bulls. He kicks it out to Kobe White. You got Terry Taylor and Dalen Terry on the floor as well. Drummond, ball at the top of the key. He goes between the legs, handoff to Dalen Terry. Dalen Terry's going to try to drive. He's going to get fouled, making his way to the basket. NBA calls every tic-tac foul nowadays, but we'll take it for our Bulls. Shout out to whoever just hit that sub button. I see you guys. Appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it a lot. Make sure you guys sub. We're going to be posting news and rumors around the NBA trade deadline for the Bulls. Kobe White kick out to LaVine, but he's not ready to shoot. Now he kicks it out. Terry Taylor for three. No good as the Hornets do retain the board. So here we go. Martin with the ball at the top of the key. He's going to drive with the screen from Bridges. They're trying to post him up with LaVine on him. LaVine's going to try to have to get a stop. So he dropped it off to Nick Smith Jr. Kick out Martin. Had the open three. He's going to actually take it. Going to be short with Kobe White getting the rebound as the Bulls get it going in transition. Kick out the White again. LaVine's got it now. Snatchback dribble with Bridges on him. He's going to drive left. Step back. Pump fake. Midi. Terrible shot by Zach LaVine yet again. As now the Hornets are getting it going the other way. Ish Smith driving to the lane, loses the ball for a second, but gets it to Martin, and Martin gets blocked from behind by Dalen Terry. Now LaVine's got it going the other way. A little back and forth pace right now, and of course another foul is called. Can the NBA just let the game get back, just let it go up and down. You don't got to call every tic-tac foul. Makes the game very unwatchable. Terry Taylor actually on the block on the last possession. Still going to be Bulls basketball here. Bulls basketball. Bulls are in the bonus already, which means Kobe White will shoot two. Kobe White knocks down the first, 30-30. Vooch checking back in. Vooch. Kobe White, second one, up and good, 31-30 here in Chicago. Here we go. Charlotte's got the ball. Ish Smith bringing it up. Gives it to Brandon Miller. He's going to jab step. Uses the screen set by Richards. Kick out to Thor. Thor to Bridges. Bridges, pull up. Three, no good. Vooch tries to corral the rebound, but Kobe White does it. Kobe White off and running. Kick out. LaVine. He just traveled. They don't call it. Now they kick it out to Terry. LaVine's got it. He kicks it out to Terry Taylor now as Taylor drives. Wild shot up and good for Terry Taylor. The left-handed swooping little running floater right there from Terry Taylor. Nice little move from the big fella as Nick Richards has it. Gets to the Bridges. Bridges driving left. He's going to kick it out to Ish Smith. He was a Bulls killer in his day. Leaves a mid-range jump shot short, but it's boarded up by LaVine, who's going to push it the other way as he's going to drive, looks for a foul call, going to go out of bounds. Zach LaVine, is he cooked? Because I still think LaVine can be useful somewhere else, and I don't know if it's just like his overall fit in the offense, but he gets locked up a lot, especially in one-on-one plays. Right there, they actually bailed him out with a foul call, terrible foul. But I just don't know if he can score consistent enough anymore. Like, is he an effective enough shooter to go on throughout a playoff run with a contender? I don't think so. He's just got no bag anymore. I don't know what happened as he's looking at his second free throw. He misses the second, but he did make the first with 4:40 left. Bulls on a 9-0 run in the last 5 minutes. Hornets have not scored in 5 minutes. 5:30, the Hornets have not scored a point. Incredible. As Bridges is going to take a step back three, and of course, that breaks it. The old graphic jinx right there by NBC Sports Chicago. DeRozan on the left side. Bulls are 2 of 11 from downtown. Hornets 4 of 14. Kobe White going to drive. Layup up and good for Kobe White. 36-33. 4 minutes left. Nice move right there by Kobe White as Bridges is going to try another three. And he knocks it in. 36-36 now. As he gets the Hornets right back in this ball game. Kobe White going to drive right. And he's going to get fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line. Looking for a foul there, and the refs reward him. And again, one of my least favorite calls in the league, but it's a foul. And, these players are smart enough to hunt it out, and that's what Kobe White did. Will the Bulls have an all-star this year? I don't know. It's not looking like it. As Kobe White knocks down the first, 37-36. I think if anybody has the best chance, it's probably DeMar. I don't know, though. I don't know if the Bulls – I really don't know if anybody has more than a 2% chance to be an all-star. Kobe White, second free throw up and good for the man out of North Carolina. Bulls up 38-36. Here we go. Rozier's got it. He had an open three. He's not going to take it. He's going to drive. Block from behind by Ayo DeSumo. Gets it to LaVine in transition. See what LaVine tries to do. He should try to attack baseline. He didn't. He's going to get in the post. See, he's getting locked up right there. Like, good kick-out pass. Leads to an open three for Vooch. But, like, even right there, I feel like LaVine, like, he just doesn't have his same quick first step. Like, I get this is his first game since November 28th. But even before that, he just hasn't looked the same this year. Now Bridges, he's going to try a third three. Couldn't get that one to go. Was looking for a little heat check there. He pump fakes, kick out. Bryce McGowan's, I believe that is, in the corner, misses the three. Ball up in there. Kobe White corrals. Bulls going the other way. He does a little snake dribble. Gets to the cup. Layup up and good for Kobe White as the Bulls are the first team to 40 points with 3 minutes left here in the first half. Kobe White with already 11 points and 7 rebounds. That feels big in a low-scoring game like this. Martin with the ball with LaVine on him. He goes handoff to McGowans, who's the freshman or rookie out of Nebraska, as Bridges takes a soaring right-handed layup as he gets that to go. It's really been the only problems for the Bulls tonight. Everybody else has been guarded pretty well as he does have 17 of the Hornets' 38 points. Miles Bridges, 17 of the Hornets' 38 points here. Kobe White has definitely developed pretty well over the last couple of months. He's got the Bulls' last 6 points here. So he's going to get a screen from Vooch. Trying to get downhill, just gives it to Vooch at the top of key. Him and DeMar are going to run a little two-man game. Now DeMar throws it away trying to get it to LaVine. DeMar is going to pick up Martin in transition. Drops it off to Bridges. Bridges is going to drive. Nice kick out to Rozier. Nice extra pass. Martin wide open three. Buckets for the Charlotte Hornets as they take the 1-point lead in Chicago. 41-40. Why aren't the fans booing? That's what's making me so mad right now. If you're a fan at the game right now and you're okay with watching, you should be booing. Vooch is just going to throw it away trying to find Ayo. You are losing to the Hornets without LaMelo Ball, and you have your whole team healthy. Really let that sink in for all Bulls fans. Yes, no Patrick Williams. I don't care. Let that sink in. You have LaVine back. You have Vooch back, and you are losing to the Charlotte Hornets when you have scored 40 points in 22 minutes of basketball. It's kind of a joke. DJ PJ saying, get him out of here, talking about LaVine. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't looked good tonight. just like, again, playing no defense, just terrible shot selection. Just, I don't think he knows how to play in the flow of an offense. I think he's always been an isolation scorer, and he's good, really good getting up and down, like when Lonzo was here, but it's not good, man. Not good. Not good for the Bulls so far. I mean, you're letting Miles Bridges just absolutely kill you right now. You got a half-court shot for a lot of money going on at the Bulls game. Oh, never mind. They're doing a little beer pong toss. NBA League Pass is so electric. Terry Taylor stealing minutes. Terry Taylor's got to play, man. Terry Taylor's got to play. Oh. Yeah. I mean, Terry Taylor's got to play. Kobe White, he's honestly been playing pretty good tonight. Read you off his stats here in a second. 11 points for Kobe White. 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from downtown. Drummond just doing a Drummond thing. He's going to probably end up with 15 and 15 in this game. Already has 8 and 6, but real highest scorer from the game today, Miles Bridges with 17 points, 7 of 11 from the field, 1 of 2 from the line, and 2 of 4 from downtown. Miles Bridges kind of being the Bulls' killer here today. Cody Martin also given 8 points, hit 2 threes as well. It's a gritty, grimy game here in Chicago. Bulls are a live 5.5-point favorite right now. Nationwide is on your side. All right, here we go. Hornets with the ball. A little flare screen to Rozier. Io's all over it. He runs a pick and roll with Thor. As now they're moving the ball around the top of the key. Gets to McGowan's. He's going to drive. He just throws that puppy out of bounds. Another turnover for the Hornets. Another turnover for the Hornets. P.J. Washington doubtful for the rest of the game for Charlotte. Kobe White's got it up the left side. He's going to drive. Kick out to Io. Io between the legs. He gets the little push floater to go. Crafty move right there from Io DeSumo. Gives the Bulls a 1-point lead. Now Martin's got it. Kick out to McGowan's. He's going to run a pick and roll with Bridges. Back to Martin. Martin with LaVine on him. Tried to get to a step back. Not going to be there. He drives left onto Mar. And he does the same move that every player in the NBA does. They beat their man, get their hip into their hip, and they flop like a fish out of water, and the refs are so dumb that they call it every single time. Every single time. I hate the call more than anything. Thank God they're not in the bonus. Minute left. Just drives me nuts. It is just so unwatchable. Here we go. Ish Smith with it, gets to the Martin on the right side. Tries to get it in to Thor, but it's going to be deflected by the Bulls. Yeah, Bulls do need a front office changes. Ish Smith's going to take a tough mid-range. McGowan's missed the tip dunk, and now Martin's going to corral the offensive rebound. Kick out to Ish Smith. He's going to have a drop-off. Can't get it to go. Vooch with the block. Now Kobe White going to get it going the other way for Chicago. Here we go as LaVine gets the dunk in transition off the dish from Kobe White. Nice play by the Bulls point guard right there, finding LaVine running. 35 seconds left. Hornets with the basketball. See if they go 2 for 1. Looks like they might try to set it up as they get Bridges in the post on Io. So he's going to try to work out. Nothing there. They give it to Martin. Martin's going to take a three. No good, and the Bulls can hold for the last shot here in the first half as they are up by 3, 41-44. DeMar with the ball on the left side. He's just going to let the clock bleed. He's going to drive on Thor, kick out. LaVine's got an open three, pump fake, shot up. LaVine gets the bucket to fall. Zach LaVine knocks it down as he takes the Bulls to halftime. There we go. LaVine's first game back, knocks down the three at the end of the first half, and it's all smiles and high fives on the Bulls bench. When we do go to halftime, I want you guys to get in the chat and get active. Let me know. Grade the Bulls' first half so far, and we're going to dive into some stats. Nice first half for the Bulls right there. At least they ended it nice. It wasn't going nicely the whole time, but we'll take it. It's your birthday. Go, shawty. Can't believe Dalen Terry started tonight. Shout out that boy, Dalen. Got some grades coming in. Z Bon X, Sam Bowles, DJ PJ giving a C-. Leaderboard Sports giving it a D. I'm probably at a C right now. You ended it pretty well. Obviously, expectations aren't too high for this ball club. So I'll probably go a solid C. Solid C. Probably my game. I don't watch a lot of basketball, but this is the lowest scoring first half I've seen in a while. Yeah, you don't really see first halves end in the 40s. And that's also what the Bulls kind of catching fire at the end there. Never really see a lot of first halves ending in the 40s. I'll give you that, Lord Buddy Bear. All right, here we go. Before we do dive into the full stats here of the second half, I'm going to be back here in about 2 minutes. While we do go over the rest of the stats, grade the Bulls' performance so far down in the comment section for me, A, B, C, D, or F. All right, what's up, everybody? We are back. We are back. Tyler, I'm with you in the chat. I agree with that. But let's dive into some stats from the first half. Let's go. So both side of things. We'll start it off there. Start off with the shocking starter tonight. Dalen Terry had 2 points in his first half debut as a starter for the Chicago Bulls. Just an energy guy. Didn't really see too many moves from his bag. He's still kind of out of control when he plays. But good for him. Maybe we'll get him some confidence going into a next game. But again, I don't know. Dalen Terry just really has not, impressed me enough to make me change my tune about that draft pick. DeMar DeRozan, I thought he's looked good. I'll tell you what, if you are a championship contending team and you need a little more juice in your starting lineup or off the bench, call the Bulls for a first-round pick and go get DeMar DeRozan because he would be great on any contender. He's a mature dude. On and off the court, he's just a smart player, I think, at this point in his career. That's why I really do think, the Lakers, I think the Lakers are going to target DeMar and Caruso. It's going to be tough for them to make that money work, but I really do think they will. Wow, they're showing somebody singing at halftime of the Bulls game. Killing it right now. Andre Drummond. Doing Andre Drummond things. I swear, obviously when Vooch comes back, this will be different. But he is a walking 15 and 15 every single night, man. Every single night, Drummond's a walking 15 and 15. Yeah, I mean, I've been impressed with him. Every single time he plays, I've always been, happy with his performance. He's a great backup center in the league. I think he is the best backup center to have. Him or a guy like Isaiah Hartenstein for the Knicks, those types of guys who can come in, just kind of, hold their own for a lot of the game and just kind of be a menace on the boards and just do the dirty work. Drummond is that. And he, again, doing it again tonight, even though it is against the Hornets, just still really playing well, man. Drummond's a winning player, and I would take him on my basketball team no matter where I'm at. If I'm contending, if I'm not, he's just a guy who's going to do all the dirty things. As we do kick it to Io to Sumo now. I've been impressed with Io. Obviously, he's upped his game a lot since LaVine got hurt, but 4 points today in the first half. Looking good. There's also no Kobe White or not Kobe White. There was no Caruso or Patrick Williams today for the Bulls. So a lot of other guys were getting a lot of run. Kobe White, though, another really good first half, hitting the boards well. 8 points from Kobe White. Never really see that out of him, but good to see him hitting the glass. He's 6'5". He should be a decent rebounder at the guard position. I like DeRozan and Caruso, but want them to play meaningful games this spring. Hopefully they get trades. Yeah, Wow, as we got a update here. The Kings and Raptors are stopping their talks for Siakam. Interesting. Yeah, I want to see Caruso play meaningful games as well. I'm with you on that. I think he just deserves it. Caruso doesn't deserve to be, last 10 games of the year just kind of holding it out in Chicago. He deserves to be somewhere big, making big-time plays, sparking a playoff crowd. Even a guy like DeRozan, I could see it now, DeRozan, end of the shot clock, late in the third quarter, going on a little run for a playoff team. He can be that guy. I don't know if you guys also watched Wemby versus Giannis last night. If you guys did, let me know. We were talking about this today in the Chat Sports office. We were like, if you had to start an NBA franchise today for the next 20 years, what play are you taking? And I think I'm taking Wemby. And I know a lot of you guys may be saying, how could you possibly say Wemby over guys like Giannis, Jokic, Luka, guys who have done it? You got to think about this. Wemby is 19 years old. And he went toe-to-toe with a prime Giannis at 19 last night. And it just, when I watch him, he is just special, man. I'm gonna throw this out there, and I hope to not get struck by lightning right now. I think he's got a chance to be the greatest basketball player we ever see. He is a 7'4". He is he is so fluid when he moves. And something I loved, I was reading this, or I was watching this video. Apparently, Wemby's parents, when he was young, taught him how to run with perfect form. Apparently, his dad started this, where it was like he wanted him to run with just absolutely perfect form, like walking up and down stairs is all injury prevention. And that's why, like, if you think he's going to injure, I just really don't think he is. I think he's going to be the best defender in the league for the next 15 years. I think he's going to be an all-time offensive player just with how big he is. And just seeing him go back and forth against Giannis yesterday, man, it was just special. Rocky, Jason Tatum. I don't even know if Jason Tatum could be a 1 on a championship team. But, I mean, he would be up there, too, as a guy I would want to start my team around. But he's 25. Just ridiculous highlights are showing of Wemby right now on screen. Tatum, I don't know. I don't know if Tatum. I think he's like right on that bubble of like, can he be a 1 on a championship team? Because like the Celtics have been so stacked. I think the Celtics have had the best roster in the league the last couple of seasons, but he hasn't been able to get it done. And obviously, it's not all his fault. But I mean, he was really bad in the NBA Finals versus the Warriors, and I don't know. Then again, you got like Jokic, where it's like Jokic is the best player in the world right now, and it's not even close. You just ride with him for 5 years, and hopefully you get 2 or 3 rings out of it. I can't believe Jokic hit that shot last night. What a shot. What a shot that was from Jokic last night. Yeah, but I'm telling you guys, if I had to pick one player, probably taking Victor Wembanyama over anybody else. Probably taking Wemby over anybody else. I just think he's that special, man. I just really, really do. I just really think he's that special. I don't know. We are almost back here in the third quarter. 2 more quarters left. As Adriano is saying, the Brazil Bulls. Love it. Bulls fans all over the nation. Showing some Chet Holmgren highlights. He is disgusting. The Thunder are going to be one of the best teams in the NBA for the next 10 years, man. The Thunder are so stacked. Like, that's where it's also like Bulls. Like, you see a team like the Thunder. You see a team like the Timberwolves. You see a team like the Cavs. Like, Kings. Like, start this rebuild and you can get good very, very fast. Doesn't take as long as I think you may think to start a rebuild. Showing the Bulls' best plays of the week. Just the longest halftime of all time right now. But let me know who you guys got. Second half about to get underway. Who do you guys got? B for the Bulls, H for the Hornets. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments section. Who do you guys got tonight? B for Bulls, H for Hornets. Get active in the chat. Let me know who you guys are riding with down below. We're only a couple minutes away here. Couple minutes away from the second half getting going. 2 more minutes. Rockies rolling with the Bulls. Let me know if you guys are in the live chat right now. Type a B for the Bulls or type an H for the Hornets. Let me know who you got. Here we go. All right, here we go. Bulls basketball back here against the Charlotte Hornets. Let me know. Who do you guys got down and below in the chat? Let me know. Let me know. But we're back here. Terry Rozier gets the inbound pass. Hornets starting off with the ball. Hornets got the ball. Rozier's going to run a little pick and roll here. He gets it back. Toss over to Martin on the right wing. Martin's going to drive onto Martin. They call that foul again. It's the worst call in basketball. Literally ruins the game. Can't move your feet anymore on defense. It's just bad. They only call it in the regular season too. Playoff basketball, they don't call it. Yeah, Buddy Bear. That's a great point. Like the Bulls wouldn't need the rebuild for years on years on years. I totally agree with you. The Hornets drop it off, and they call another foul on just the biggest tic-tac call of all time. Drummond wants a review here 30 seconds into the third. Ray said he's cheering for the Hornets. Billy Donovan's going to use his fucking challenge 30 seconds into the third quarter. This is such a funny team. Such a funny team. I know, Billy, this is a big call. I mean, that was all ball. They will win this challenge. Should be reversed. Should be reversed. But while they are checking that out, first TV timeout of the second half, as it should be overturned, should be Bulls ball. I want to tell you guys about Prize Picks, today's sponsor of today's edition of the Bulls Report. If you guys go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use promo code CLNS, they're going to give you a first deposit match up to $100. I use Prize Picks for every single game. This Bulls and Hornets game may not be the most intriguing basketball game, but when you use Prize Picks, it definitely becomes a whole lot more entertaining. PrizePicks.com/CLNS and use promo code CLNS. They're going to give you a first deposit match up to $100. I love using Prize Picks. Use it almost every day. You guys will too. Make sure you download it. Link for it in the comment section and description of today's live show. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Get hooked up today. So we got the Dunkin' Donuts race going on at the United Center right now. Cuppy Coffee, Dashing Donut. Ready to get squared away with Ice Cuppy. The new addition is Santi Molina saying Drummond deserves the start 100%. Andre Drummond is more impactful on winning basketball games than Vooch, and I fully believe it. And most people would probably look at you side-eyed if you said that, but, I think they just look at box scores. Big-time challenge here for Billy Donovan. Big-time challenge for Billy Donovan, this Bulls team. So here we go. Biggie Bagel might get the win in the Dunkin' Donuts race. Biggie Bagel's winning on the outside, and they cut away on the final lap. I think the Bulls won the challenge, as Ice Cuppy is the winner. In case you guys are curious, Ice Cuppy, winner of the Bulls Dunkin' Donut race. Get yourself a free iced cup of coffee. As the Bulls were successful on that challenge, I believe so. Drummond, the last 5 games as a starter, has 14 points, 20 rebounds per night, 7 blocks, 9 steals, and 4 double-doubles. He is a walking double-double, ladies and gentlemen. Drummond was successful on that challenge. God, I hate this. Never mind. I'm not being negative about the Bulls. Not being negative. Here we go. DeRozan, top of the key with Martin on him. He's going to get a screen from Drummond. Kick out. Kobe White, open 3, shot up. No good. Long rebound. Bulls can't get it, but Martin does for Charlotte. Here we go. Terry Rozier with the ball. He's going to have the ball on the left wing, trying to post up Bridges. Kobe White goes for the steal, and it's going to be out of bounds. Another stoppage. Only a minute into this third quarter. as Martin's going to inbound the ball, sideline out of bounds into Terry Rozier. 5 on the shot clock. He's going to pump fake drive, drops it into Richards as Dalen Terry's going to foul. Another foul on the Bulls. Miles Bridges gets it, handoff to Rozier. Rozier and Richards go pick and roll. Rozier, kick out to Martin. Martin swings it around. Bridges has it now. He crosses over. Kick out to Martin. He drives, easy layup. No defense there from Chicago as the Charlotte Hornets just carve them up. As now DeMar is going to drive on the right side as he's getting doubled in the corner, swings it off across the top of the key. Kick out Io in the corner. He drives. Kick out to Terry now. Terry looking for the turnaround jumper. Now he kicks it. Io behind the back move, reverse layup, no good. But the Hornets fumble the rebound and it's going to retain in Chicago's hands. Going to be baseline out of bounds for the Bulls. 10:23 here remaining. Io tried to get the reverse layup to go. No good. Hornets just muffed the rebound. Now DeRozan's going to work out. Kick out. Io, corner, shot, 3, no good. Hey, never mind. Rims in and out. Io DeSumo knocks down the corner 3. He's been money from both corners this season. Here we go. Brandon Miller, handoff of Bridges, gets to the Terry Rozier on the top of the key. He's going to pump fake. Swings at the Bridges. Bridges is going to drive on Io. Great defense by Io. Hornets almost throw it away. Rozier's going to have to force a step-back 3, and, of course, the Bulls foul him on a step-back 3. Kobe White might possibly be the worst guard defender in the NBA. I am fully convinced on that. Every single game I have watched with him, he has been such a negative on that side of the floor, and it's not just because I don't think he's that athletic moving laterally to keep guards in front of him, but it's also just bonehead plays like that, where you just send a free throw shooter to the line for 3 shots. Like, this is why you're leaving a terrible Hornets team floating around with you. I mean, just bad. Love Kobe White as an offensive player. He's got a ton of talent, but the dude's 6'5" with a long wingspan. He should not be this poor of a defender, and he is every single night. Now DeMar's got it on the left side with Martin on him. So, like right now, the Bulls just shaved 10 seconds off the shot clock. No action. They just threw it back and forth. Now they finally run a pick and roll with White and Drummond. Going to be no good on the floater as Richards gets a rebound. Hornets going to try to go. Brandon Miller drives. Goes right at Dalen Terry, and another foul against the Bulls. Dude, the NBA's got to change something with this foul, man. Like, this foul nonsense. You literally can't go more than 5 possessions up and down the floor without a whistle being blown. There's no flow to the game. It's just possession, whistle, possession, whistle. Like, these players know it. They're going to hunt for fouls because the more points they score, the more money they get paid. And I don't blame them. I blame the league, frankly. That's why, if you hear somebody call another NBA player a foul merchant, just be like, they're trying to get paid, man. NBA, tell them to fix the fouls they call because it's ridiculous. All right, here we go. Io DeSumo is going to drive, snatchback dribble on Terry Rozier. Kick out to Kobe White. Kobe White's going to drive. He gets downhill. Kick out. Dalen Terry, catch and shoot 3. Dalen Terry knocks down the open 3. Shout out to 25 for knocking it home. Dalen Terry knocks down the wide open kick out from Kobe White. Bulls have already knocked down 2 threes this quarter as Rozier is going to drive. Kick out now the Bridges. Handoff with Martin. Martin's trying to work on DeMar. Bridges trying to get post position on Io. They don't let him, but now Drummond gets a steal. Bulls are off and running in transition. Terry gets to the corner spot up. DeRozan working out on the right side. Spin move. Nice move by DeMar. He's going to take a step-back jumper. Smooth as butter for DeMar DeRozan on the turnaround J. Knocks it in. 55-47. Terry Rozier wants a screen from Bridges. He's going to get one. Now he gets one from Richards also. Trying to get Bridges an easy post-up on Dalen Terry. Now he crosses over. He drives. He kicks out. Brandon Miller in the corner. He attacks DeMar's hip. He goes up for the dunk, and that is blocked by Andre Drummond, and it's going to actually retain as the Bulls basketball as Drummond is giving one of these to the crowd saying, show me my love for protecting the rim. Brandon Miller gets met at the rim by Andre Drummond. Let's go. It's a vintage move right there by DeMar. Audasumo, pump fake, drop it off to Drummond. Drummond misses the wide open layup, but a foul is called on the move. Drummond now at the free throw line with 8:05 left. Drummond 6 points, 9 rebounds so far as he knocks down the first free throw. Going to give the Bulls a 9-point lead. Here we go. Drummond misses the second. Bridges is going to get the rebound with 8 minutes left. Rozier's got it. Gets it to Martin. Martin's going to inbound the Bridges. Tried to force it to Martin. They had Martin on the back door. They're not going to take it. Rozier's going to drive between the legs. Comes off the screen. Step back in the mid-range. Shot up and won another foul for the Bulls. Andre Drummond. They're going to be in the bonus with 8 minutes left. So expect a lot of free throws this quarter. Sloppy play from the Bulls. Just terrible closeout by Drummond. Just habits of a bad basketball team. And I understand Billy Donovan is not the problem, but he's not the solution either. He allows these habits to go on, and it hasn't changed as Terry Rozier completes the and one, 56-50. Hornets already in the bonus. Io going to get the screen from Drummond. He's going to come off. He's going to attack, kick out Terry. He wants another three. Dalen Terry knocks down his second three of the third quarter. Who would have thought I would have been saying that tonight? Who needs Zach LaVine? You got Dalen frickin' Terry. Rozier's going to get the screen. He's going to try to kick it out to Bridges. Bridges brings it back out. Kick out now to Brandon Miller. He's going to drive on Kobe White. He pump fakes, misses the layup. Good box out by Drummond, and another foul is going to be called. This time it is on the Charlotte Hornets. Really can't make this up. The NBA has an extreme issue, man. Dalen Terry getting a standing ovation. Not a standing ovation, but he got an ovation from Bulls fans. Here we go. Kobe White goes handoff with DeRozan. Now he kicks it back out to White as White just throws it away, trying to force feed Drummond. Now Rozier is going to drive. He's looking for a foul on the drive, but he's not going to get it as now Drummond gets the miss as the Bulls are off and running now as Io going to try to get going downhill, but he just pulls it back out, gets it to DeMar, and DeMar is going to get fouled on a layup, and the Hornets say they did not touch him. Yeah, it's a foul. That's a foul. Lawrence, I don't think they're in the fourth quarter. We're not that behind. Don't you worry. Still the third quarter. Still the third quarter. So we are at a TV timeout. Why don't you guys name a random Bulls player for me down in the comments section. I'll start it off. I'll go Andre Snocioni is my random Bull. We are watching the Bulls-Hornets game. Name a random Bulls basketball player for me down in the comments. I'm going Andres Nocioni is mine. Patrick Beverly from Santee. I like that one. Nate Robinson's a good random Bull. I like that one. Cristiano Felicio. That's a good one. Adam Mook. That's another good one as well. I like the Felicio poll. I like the Felicio one from Yo-Yo. Yeah, I did Andres Nocioni. Andres Nocioni for mine. I feel like this has been the longest third quarter in NBA history. Here we go. Jalen Johnson in the building. Jalen Johnson, Bears Pro Bowl corner. Taj Gibson. Yeah, Taj is not. Get more random than Taj. I feel like Taj is pretty known, but I like the Taj poll. One of my favorite ones. Luol Deng of that era. Those are some Bulls teams that played hard, man. I could watch those guys play ball any night. They were fun to watch. DeMar at the free throw line in the longest third quarter in NBA history. Just talking about the Bears' future during a Bulls game. Should tell you about what people think. Here we go. DeRozan at the free throw line. 60-50 now. Good third quarter here from the Bulls. Couple threes from Dalen Terry, who got the start tonight, as DeRozan knocks them both in. Boozer, loved Boozer when he was on the Bulls. He was sweet. As now Brandon Miller's got it, swings it to Rozier. He gets it back. He fakes a swing pass to Bridges. Drops it off to Terry. Terry's going to go in and out behind the back. Loses the ball. Good defense here by LaVine. He's going to drive. Great defense by LaVine. Kick out Brandon Miller. Can't get it to go, and the Bulls grab the rebound, and they're off and running. Can we just get some more up and down play? Please. Kobe White's got it. He's going to get a screen from Drummond. He's going to now kick it back out to LaVine. Nothing going right now as DeRozan's going to have to try to make something of nothing as he gets Bridges in the post. Expect a little patented turnaround. As he kicks it out to a cutting LaVine. Kick out. Kobe White corner. Great ball movement right there from the Bulls. A really solid possession leading to wide open. Kobe White corner three-point shot as he knocks it down. Kobe White goes up to fourth in Bulls history and made threes already. Incredible. Here we go. Bridges now. He's going to drive on Ayo. He gets to the right-handed swinging layup, and that's good. Cuts the lead to 12 for Charlotte. Kobe White's now got it on the right side. We do not need to keep Zach LaVine. Don't worry about that. Yo-yo, I did see that, as the Hornets are now going to go off the missed alley-oop. Brandon Miller's got it. Bridges on the left side. LaVine on him. Skip pass to Rozier. He's going to take a three. Shot up and good. Terry Rozier. Are they going to call that a two? Never mind. Terry Rozier in the corner. Got it to go. As a drive there by LaVine. He turns the ball over. Now the Hornets are running again. Bridges has it. Attacks the rim. Nice move right there by Miles Bridges as they cut that 14-point lead to 8 in a matter of seconds. Hornets kick out, or DeMar kick to Kobe White. Another deep three, no good. Drummond looking for a foul, going for the offensive rebound. That's good stuff by Drum. As Rozier is going to drive, Good D by Io. Going to be baseline out of the bounds for the Hornets. Kobe White is now 4th all-time in made three-pointers, surpassing MJ and Scottie. Golden State's coach. What are you saying, DJ? As Bridges going to take a catch-and-shoot corner three off the baseline out of bounds. Bulls can't get the rebound, however. Hornets now have it. Ish Smith with it. Gets a screen. He's going to try to drive. Kick out to Thor. Thor's got Carter on him. He's going to try to make a move. Fadeaway shot up and good for Thor as the Hornets are on an 8-0 run. Steve Kerr, what about Steve? 8-0 run for the Hornets, last minute 30. Carter gets the ball. He's going to drive. Kick out. Oh, I love it. A Vooch top of the key three as he knocks it down. Nikola Vucevic knocks down the three. Now, I like this game. A little more up and down pace. Players are moving. I like it. Now, Brandon Miller's got it. He's going to drive. Gets it to Ish Smith. Kick out the Bridges. Bridges has it. He's going to attack Terry. Good hands by Dalen Terry. The poke around steal as he goes now behind the back to Zach LaVine. Layup up and good for LaVine as the Bulls force a timeout taken by Charlotte. Let's go Chicago. Let's go Chicago. Oh, random Bulls player. Steve Kerr. I like that one, DJ PJ. I like that one. Love it from the Bulls there. Up and down pace, getting up and down, moving the ball. Like to see that style of play a whole lot more than their stagnant offense that they fall victim to way too often. T-shirt toss coming in the stadium. The stadium. What can LaVine do to gain more of a winner mentality in Chicago? I don't know if it's in him, man. Jerome, I appreciate you hopping in the chat. I don't know if it's in him to be a winning basketball player. I just really, I just don't think that's in his DNA. I mean, he is the worst winning percentage out of NBA player in NBA history that's qualified for a certain amount of games. I just don't know if the Bulls were to land a superstar like a Giannis or a Jokic. Yes, I think LaVine could be successful, but as him as the focal point and an engine of an offense and a leader, I don't think LaVine will ever come close to, winning. If you would put him with the Lakers, with LeBron and AD, yeah, maybe he could be a winning player there. But I don't know if he could do anything to improve his mentality in Chicago as being a winner. If that answers your question, Jerome. So here we go. Hornets back on offense, bringing the ball up the floor is Ish Smith, number 14, Bulls killer in his days. Gets it to Brandon Miller on the left side. He's going to receive a screen. He's got Vooch on him now. Now LaVine switches back. He's going to take the running floater. No good as the Bulls corral the rebound as Javon Carter's off and running. He wanted to get the pull-up three. He just completely carried. They don't call it. Kobe White drives. There's the move. There's the move. You love it. You beat your man. Get him on the hip, and they call a foul. Every single time. It's a good move. It's just really annoying. Dalen Terry with 8 points and 4 rebounds. Look at Dalen Terry playing well in the start. First round pick. He always has a smile on his face, which I like. Seems like he's got good vibes around him. Hey, man, if he could develop into something, I would absolutely be here for it, obviously. Rooting for my man, D. Terry. I just don't see it. That's all I'm going to say. I just don't see it. As Kobe White misses another free throw. Kobe White's kind of started to drive me crazy a little bit. I like his game, but I just don't love it, maybe. So here we go. Hornets with the ball. Ish Smith going back and forth. Reverse layup. Tough move by Ish Smith. A little reverse layup running circles around Terry. Terry tried to stay in front. He just couldn't. Kobe White now. Kick out. Carter. He wanted the three. He's going to go handoff with LaVine. LaVine rises up. Takes a contested jumper, no good. Now the Hornets are going the other way. Brandon Miller with it. In and out. Step back. Now between the legs. Uses the screen. Gets to his mid-range. Kick out to Smith. Smith receives the screen. They're hunting Kobe White. Pull up, jumper. No good. Dalen Terry soars in for the rebound. Love the hustle out of D. Terry. Now Kobe White's going to drive. He kicks it out to Vooch. Vooch wide open three. No good, but Ish Smith gets a rebound with Dalen Terry right there. Like the fight out of Dalen Terry. Here we go. Ish Smith gets to Brandon Miller. He swings it back. Bridges now has it. He's going to take a standalone three. Up and good. LaVine put his hand down for a second. Enough time for Bridges to reset, square one up, and knock it in. Now Kobe White gets a man on his hip. He's going to drive. Kick out. LaVine in the corner. Bridges is up to 24 on the night. Kick out to White. White drives left. Push-off move. Just terrible out of Kobe White right there. Looking for a foul. Didn't get it. Now he's jogging back on defense. Get your hands off your knees. Either call a timeout. If you're tired, get out. Look at him. I mean, he has to be hurt. Because he's going to give up this bucket. Yeah. All right. He has to be hurt. Kobe White can barely move out there. I think he's just gassed. Get him out of the game. Kobe White just might be exhausted right now as the Hornets are at the free throw line and knocked down the first one. Kobe White. Exhausted, man. He was gassed. He had his hands on his knees mid-possession. He couldn't stand up anymore. We got Tom Thibodeau coaching the Bulls again? What's going on? Second one up and good for Charlotte. Bulls are only up 5 against the freaking Hornets. So, for all those people saying the Bulls shouldn't sell, well, I think you're an idiot. Here we go. Io driving. Io crosses over. Kick out. Carter. Carter gets to the little runaway floater. Nasty move right there by Javon Carter. Gets it to go. A little like one-legged runner right there from Carter coming off the screen. Like to see it. So here we go. Rozier going to have DeMar iso'd on the right wing. Now he drops it to Bridges. Bulls show a double. They do bring it. Ish Smith down low. Kicks it out to Thor. Thor going to drive. Kick out to Terry. Terry. Watch a step back as Bridges now has it. He's going to have to rise up. Kick out to Ish Smith. They're going to have to put up a bad shot. Great defense right there from the Bulls as Vooch corrals the rebound, and they're off and running with 35 seconds left here in the third. Kick out Vooch to Carter. Do they go 2 for 1? They do with the Carter pull-up midi buckets. Big-time shot from Javon Carter. He loves that little pull-up midi coming off the screen. He's been hitting it all year. That's the part of the game from Carter that I didn't expect when the Bulls signed him. But obviously he's been an absolute killer in the mid-range coming off those screens this season. DJ PJ, I got Michigan winning that one. Shout out to the Chicago kid, J.J. McCarthy. Now Terry Rozier is going to take a pull-up 3 and 1-3 because Nikola Vucevic, there you go, complain. Go ahead and complain, Vooch. You fouled him. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Vooch complains more than any other player in the league. Drives me mad. Terrible defense by Vooch. How is that a tough call on Vooch? I don't know what. He just ran into him. Like he mauled him. It's terrible D by Vooch. And 1-3 for the Hornets. I was going to say, great job closing out the half for Chicago, but then you give up a 4-point play on the last possession. God, he is so bad. Only a 5-point game, everybody. Terry Rozier has all 11 of his points in that third quarter. DeMar crosses over, loses the basketball. 2 seconds left. He's going to take the one-letter. Oh, he just kicks it out to LaVine. Selfish play right there by DeMar DeRozan. Terrible into the half for the Bulls. Or quarter. Terrible. Foul a 3-point shooter, and then you don't even get a shot up in the last possession. What are you going to do? But it's fourth quarter time in Chicago. Type those 4s in the chat. Fourth quarter time. Type those 4s. Let's go. I'm excited. Type those 4s down below in the comment section. Let me see them. Let me see them. Hold them up. Hold them up. Bulls Hornets on a Friday night. Must watch TV. Type those 4s. Shout out to Rocky, DJ PJ, Jerome in the chat. All the fellas are here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Chicago. Here we go, Chicago. Mark saying 4, baby. 4. That's my man, Mark. That's my man, Mark. Let's go. Hold them up. Close out this ball game, get in the win column again. So, some news from the Chicago Blackhawks today. Connor Bedard left with an injury. He got absolutely rocked by a scumbag on the New Jersey Devils. Don't like seeing it. Don't like seeing it. But Santi Molina in the chat typing 4. Shout out to you, Santi. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Shout out to all you guys. 4th quarter time here in Chicago. Make sure you guys get loud this entire quarter. Bulls try to get a win. Let's go. Bulls with a 5-point lead. Shout out to Nate. Shout out to DJ. Let's get our first win of the new year. Good mindset. First win of the new year tonight. LaVine starting the 4th for the Bulls. Trying to close out this game. Vooch, spin move, shot up and good for Nikola Vucevic. 4th quarter time. Let's go, Bulls. Rozier's got it in the Martin. Martin's going to get a screen now. He's going to look for his little step back in the mid-range, not going to have it. He's going to bring it back out. Now he gets another screen. Psych. He kicks it to Rozier. Rozier wants a step back, not going to get it. Good D by Io. As Thor going to get to the mid-range, turn around, jumper on DeMar. No good, as I think DeMar jammed his finger or something. But Carter's going to run in transition. He drops it to Vooch for a pull-up, top of the keys 3. Awful, awful, awful. Vooch probably shoots that at, I'd say no more than 20%. And he loves taking it, though. He loves taking it. Awful. Rozier tried to get a floater to go. No good. As DeMar now has it on the right side, they're going to clear out. He's going to try to get something going here. Kick it out to Io. One more to LaVine. LaVine wide open. Corner 3. No good. Good ball movement right there from Chicago, however. That's good. Emin, welcome back, man. Will they break 100, Buddy Bear? I don't know. It's going to come down to it. Hornets definitely aren't. Hornets definitely are not breaking 100. LaVine's got it on the right side. He's going to take the screen from Vooch. LaVine attacks. Good, hard, driving layup right there by Zach LaVine. Wish he did that more. 10-20 remaining. Blake Tart needs some Brandon Miller points. I'll keep you updated. He's not on the floor right now, but Rozier does have it. Kicks it to Nick Smith. Out to Thor. I don't know who this Thor guy is. He gets a lot of touches, though. Now Rozier is going to take a wild step back to awful shot from Scary Terry, but the Bulls get the rebound to LaVine as LaVine drives. Nice move by LaVine. A little fake half spin. Gets it going as the Bulls force the Hornets to call the first timeout of the 4th quarter. Let's go, Bulls. Type those C-Reds down in the comments section. Well, we are at the first TV timeout of the 4th quarter. Got to give a big shout out to today's sponsor of today's watch party, and that is Factor. If you guys head to factormeals.com/NBA chat 50 and use code NBA chat 50, you guys will receive $50, 50% off your first order. Make sure you guys do get hooked up today. Factormeals.com/NBA chat 50, code NBA chat 50. Get hooked up. Skip the overpriced takeout trap. Factor is cheaper and way more delicious than takeout. Get chef-crafted, restaurant-quality meals delivered right to your door, and they're ready to heat up and eat in just 2 minutes, which means more time for you if you have a busy schedule. When things get hectic, Factor is flexible. Change your order up every week with plans from 4 to 18 meals per week, or pause or reschedule your deliveries at any time. Stress less over meal times in the new year. Factor's no prep, no mess meals, free up time otherwise spent shopping, cooking, and cleanup. No more wasting time in the kitchen. Factor has everything I need for a week full of flavorful, nutritious eats. In addition to ready-to-eat meals, they have cold-pressed juices, smoothies, energy bites, extra protein, veggie size, and more to keep me energized during frantic times. Head to factormeals.com/NBAchat50 and use code NBAchat50 to get 50% off. That's code NBAchat50 at factormeals.com/NBAchat50 to get 50% off. Get hooked up today. You guys won't regret it. I love it. You guys will as well. Here we go. What up, Mark? How you doing? Dominic King, how you doing, my man? It's me, that damn Thunders fan, but I liked your poll. Yeah, I do remember you. Shout out to you, Dominic. Appreciate it, man. Your Thunder got a good little squad down there. Actually, a great little squad. I keep saying this in the office. I'm like, if I could choose a team to be a fan of in terms of, like, I think they're going to win for the next 20 years, it's probably OKC, and it's not even close. Emin saying, I hope the Bulls keep the lead. I do, too. They should. I mean, they're up 11 in the fourth. I fully expect them to. Here we go. Hornets got the ball back. Martin's going to get it to the Rozier on the left side. Rozier trying to find Bridges in the short post-up area on the left side of the court. Bridges backing down DeMar. He's going to get a screen out of the post area. Drops it off to Richards. Going nowhere. Bulls flying around as it should be now a turnover. And it's going to be Bulls basketball with 9:33 remaining, as this is a terrible Charlotte Hornets basketball team. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Here we go. Ayo Dosunmu inbound in the basketball. Gets it to Carter. Swings it all the way across the floor to Kobe White. Kobe White looking for DeMar on the post. He's got him. He squares up Martin. He's going to take a step back midi, and they're going to call a foul as he's going to go to the free throw line on the shot. What is the stats for LaVine? Let me get those for you real quick. Zach LaVine, 6 of 10 for 15 points. Actually has the highest plus-minus out of any Bull tonight. Yeah, 15 points for LaVine, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 6 of 10. Nice night for LaVine. Nothing to complain about. As DeRozan knocks down the first free throw. DeRozan knocks down another. Bridges has it, kicks it out to Martin. He's going to make an in-and-out move on White. He's going to drive, drop off to Richards. Layup no good. He's banging down low, and he gets it to go. Could have been a foul there. They don't call it. 82-71, DeRozan's got it on the left side. He's going to work out on Bridges again. They love doing this in the fourth. Just letting DeMar work out. Turnaround jumper, no good. DeMar tried to get a foul drawn there, not going to get it. As now Nick Smith has it on the left side for the Hornets. He's going to drive. Kick out to Rozier. Another kick out to Bridges. Going to be a foul on DeMar DeRozan. Terrible foul by DeMar. .45 remaining here in the fourth. Here we go. Bridges drives right-hand dunk by Miles Bridges, who's had a really solid night as this is a single-digit game now. DeRozan has it, gets a screen from Ayo. He's going to try to drive on Terry Rozier. Nothing scary Terry can do. He actually gets a hand on a ball. DeRozan has a turnaround midi, not going to take it. Get to the Kobe White. White's going to drive. Kick out. Great pass by Kobe White. Finds a wide open Io. Great play right there by Kobe White. Got to the heart of the defense. Kicked it out to a shooter. Good basketball right there by Chicago. As it is thrown away. Steal in the corner by DeMar. We got a super chat rolling in from my man Dominic King. As Io gets the layup to go as the Bulls are up 14, 87-73. But Dominic King coming in with a $10 super chat. Shout out to my man Dominic, a resident Thunder fan here. Really appreciate it, Dominic. Shout out to you showing love to the channel. As DeRozan gets another steal in transition and one layup. 89-73. Should be putting a bow on this victory for the Bulls. But shout out to you, Dominic. Everybody show Dominic some love in the live chat, supporting the show, showing love to us, showing love on the channel. And, man, we really appreciate you, my friend. We really appreciate you. Shout out to your Thunder, though, man. Shout out to your Thunder. Real good basketball team. Jalen Williams, a lot better than I think a lot of people think. I was calling Jalen Williams. I think he's going to be a borderline top 20 player his entire career. I think Chet's going to be a borderline top 15 player throughout his career. And I think Shea could be the best player in the world once he finally reaches his peak. So I think the Thunder got a really nice core to build around. It's going to be exciting to watch them play. If you just get the right role players around that big three core in Oklahoma City, man, it's going to be special. The Bulls should be able to close out this ball game against the Hornets. DJ PJ saying close them out. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I like to move it. I like to move it. Fans are going crazy in the United Center right now. Bulls should be getting a big-time win. Should be getting a big-time win. Shout out to Dominic, though. We appreciate it, man. Dude, what is going on? Showing the Xfinity game report right now. DeRozan's been getting it going in transition a lot tonight. I thought he's looked really good. So overall, Bulls were kind of playing with the dog food a little much. I mean, they're obviously a way more talented team than Charlotte, but again, the Bulls aren't a good team. The Bulls are a good group of individuals, and but they started to play together tonight, so that kind of got them going a little bit. But we're back. 7:40 remaining. Here we go. I really like Isaiah Joe coming out. Oh, I love Isaiah Joe. Dominic King, you don't need to convince me. You don't need to convince me about Isaiah Joe, man. I love his game. I swear to God, he's like one of those dudes. Anytime I turn on the Thunder, I'm like, have I seen this guy miss? Like, legitimately, have I seen this guy miss? What do I feel like the next Bulls move should be? It should be the trade LaVine, DeRozan, Vooch, and Caruso. I'm in the camp that you fully start this rebuild. Clearly, this core does not work together and might as well kind of, admit you're wrong before, you can still get stuff back. That's what I want them to do. I really don't think they are. I think they're a stubborn front office, and I don't think they want to admit that they were wrong for the last 3 seasons on this group. And I think they're going to maybe not try the running back completely, but I don't think they're going to, fully embrace a rebuild, which I think they should do. But Hornets score on the other end. Now the Bulls got it. Try to get Kobe White a screen from Drummond. He rejects it. Now gets it to DeRozan as Brandon Miller's on him. Kick out to Kobe White. Step back 3. Sidestep. Pump fake. Kobe White, disgusting. From downtown. Gets the 3 over. Fouls Bridges. 93-75. Bulls got it. Brandon Miller's going to drive. Looking for a foul. He's not going to get it. Terry Rozier is going to take a walk-in 3. No good. Io getting it going in transition. Finds Kobe White. Drop it off. Terry Taylor up and good, and the foul as the Bulls are up 20, 95, 275. Should be game. Should be game. Terry Taylor with the and one as he's at the line. Shot up and good from my man TT. 96-75 for the Bulls. They're gonna convince themselves not to sell. I'm telling you, they're gonna convince themselves not to sell at the deadline from beating the Hornets. I swear to God, guys, they're gonna convince themselves. Bulls have outscored the Hornets 22-6 in the fourth quarter as DeRozan throws it out of bounds. Halfway mark here of the fourth. I think that's LaVine checking back in. Eight of 11 the Bulls are this quarter. Yeah, Evan, I mean, you can have your own opinion. I just really don't think this core is good at all. I think this core is the biggest tease in the world. Brandon Miller, deep three for Charlotte. No good, but the tip in good for my man Richards. 77-60 or 96 here. Kobe White looking for the step back, not going to have it. Gets to the IO, swings it to LaVine. Now Drummond's got it in the low block. Drummond trying to make a move on Richard. He fakes a spin. Now he's going to put up a hook shot. No good. Bridges with the rebound. Martin going to pump fake a three. Sidestep. Good. Caleb Martin. Hell of a shot there for the Hornets. Good little sidestep shot. Dominic, it was good. Christmas was good. What's your pick for Rookie of the Year? It's got to be your boy. My pick's probably going to be Chet Holmgren. Yeah, it's early, but I go Chet right now. Obviously, it's Chet, probably Jaime, and Wemby. I don't know, man. Wemby after that battle last night versus Giannis, it was just special, man. It was just special watching those guys. You know, really duke it out. Really duke it out. Let me just check one sec. Get to 100? Hell yeah. Bulls should be getting 100. Yeah, Bulls should get to 100 tonight. Zach LaVine playing well in his return to the Bulls lineup. Yeah, Wemby's looking good, man. Wemby looks like the real deal. So here we go. Bulls got it back. 5 minutes left. LaVine gets an open three, but they're going to call it a moving screen on the Bulls. Here we go. Hornets got it. They're going to run a little stagger screen. Snatchback dribble. Throws it to Bridges. Yeah, no, Buddy Bear, I hear you. I hear it. Bridges kicks out to Martin. Martin going to take a three. No good. Off by a wide margin. Air ball right there. 96-80. Kobe White drives. They call a foul. I should go check that box score. Good overall game for LaVine. Just had the dime right there, bringing it to 98 to 80 as the Hornets knocked down a wide open three. Good little game. Who'd the Knicks beat? The Knicks beat the Sixers. 4 minutes left. Kick out. Kobe White to Vooch. Misses a three. Hornets got it. Now as they're going to go in transition. Kick up pass to Nick Smith. He drives hard. Reverse layup good for the man out of Arkansas. 98-85. Kobe White gets a scoring or skying layup, not scoring, skying layup. Snatch back. Kobe White on a little triple-double watch if he gets 4 more assists. Rozier is going to take a floater up and good for Scary Terry. It's going to be a timeout here by the Bulls. Come on, DeMar, 22 points. Yeah, DeMar's got 17. DeMar 6 of 9. Very efficient game from the Bulls. 55% from the field, 37 from downtown. We did get to 100. We did get to 100. Kobe White's got 6 of 11, 20 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. A little triple-double watch from Kobe. Kobe's got 20. Yeah, Kobe's got 20 points. Yeah, Kobe's got 20 points. Stacey King's talking playoff race. Stacey, stop. Stacey, please stop. Hornets picking up full court. Kobe White's got it. If the Bulls don't trade everybody at the deadline, I am going to be devastated. Kobe White makes a move. Kick out. DeMar is going to take a pull-up midi. No good. Bulls starting to settle as this is only an 11-point game now thanks to Terry Rozier's made the layup. .252 left. Kick out. Bulls moving it around well. LaVine's going to take a step back. Never mind, he pump fakes it. Drops it off to Vooch. Kick out LaVine. LaVine, set shot. No good. No legs on that. Rozier's got it. Rozier's going to cross back over. He's going to take a walk-in pull-up three. Gets the miss. Great rebound there by Kobe White on the save as well. The Bulls are up 11 as they're trying to close this one out. Yeah, great numbers from Kobe White today. 10th rebound of the night right there as he's 4 assists away from a triple-double. He's going to get the screen from Vooch. He crosses over. Nice little pull-up shot from Kobe White. Trying to put the icing on the cake of this ball game, 102-89. As Kobe White (102-89). Going to be a jump ball. Here we go. Going to be a jump ball here. Hornets going to win the tip. 2:10 left here in the game. Ball on the floor as it's going to be a foul on Ayo DeSumo. All right, here we go. Vooch. I don't know what is going on the court right now. They've just been walking around for the last 2 minutes. So here we go. Kobe White's on the ground. Terry Rozier gets a screen. Snatch back dribble. Gets it to Bridges. Bridges going to try to make a move on LaVine. He spins. Turnaround jumper. Good defense by LaVine. Better offense right there by Bridges as he knocks it down with less than a minute 40 here to play. DeRozan's got it now, trying to put the final touches on this game for Chicago. Gets to the Vooch. Vooch is going to drive in, dunks it with the left hand. Nikola Vucevic, that looks like to be the dagger in today's game. Rozier brings it up on the left side. He's going to take a massive step back three. No good. Bad shot right there as LaVine retains the rebound. Bulls should just hold this one out, and they should end up getting a victory tonight. Shout out to the Bulls. Type those W's in the comment section. Type those W's below. Type those W's below. As Vooch misses a little push shot, Hornets are going to get it off and running. Type those W's. Bulls should get a win. Nick Smith trying to get a wide open three. He's not going to get it. Drop off to Richards. Good D right there, but it's going to be fouled. Bulls going to get the W tonight here. Big time win. Big time win. Type those W's. Type those W's. Let's go. Shout out to DJ, PJ, Emin, all the fellas. Shout out to you. Let's go. Hornets still thinking they can get back in this ball game. What is going on? This dude's faked the free throw 2 times. He's gone up for the first one and threw it back. Yeah, big time win for the Bulls, especially coming off those losses as he misses to the first. The Hornets are a terrible, terrible team. Shout out to whoever just hit that sub button. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Free Portillo's hot dog if he misses this one, Chicago. And he does. Free Portillo's hot dog for the stadium. Let's go. Crowd goes wild. Biggest standing ovation of the night comes right there as the Bulls are just going to hold this one out. Big time win for Chicago. Let's frickin' go. Type those W's down below in the chat. Bulls get the win. Big time win. Everybody gets Portillo's. We're going to have a video out on the channel tomorrow regarding the latest trade rumors around the Bulls. Thank you guys so much for watching tonight's show. Make sure you hit that sub button if you guys haven't already. Bulls get the victory over the Hornets. Big time video dropping tomorrow on the channel. So make sure you guys are subscribed.